Hello everyone, myself Ishwara, a legal intern at Lexis & Company, and my today's topic is Trade Union Act 1926. Trade union is an organized group of the workers who strives to help the workers in these issues relating to fairness to pay, good working environment or hours of work or other benefits that they should be entitled of instead of their labors. They act as the link between the management and the workers. In spite of being newly organized institution, they have turned into a powerful force because of the direct influence on the social and economic lives of the workers. Then there is a development of trade union law in India, which is labor legislation in India has a key impact on development of industrial relations. The establishment of social justice has been a principle of all labor legislation in the India. The establishment of International Labour Organization to uplift the condition of the labor all over the world to give further the impetus factors need for the well-framed labor legislation in the country. Then there are some different litigations of the legislation on the labor in country are as follows. First one is Apprentices the Act 1961. Second one is Contract Labor. Third one is Employee Provident Fund and Miscellaneous Provisions Act 1952. Fourth one is Factories Act 1948. Fifth one is Maximum Wages Act 1948. And third one is Trade Union Act 1926. So let us study brief these legislations. In Apprentice Act 1961, the object of this act was a promotion to a new manpower at the skills and improvement of refinement of old skills. Then second, in contract labor, the objective of this act and regulations of the employment of contract labor along with its abolition in certain circumstances. Third one is Employee Provident Fund. This act regulates the payment and the wages of the employee and also guarantees them the social security. Then fourth one is Factories Act 1948. This act aimed for ensuring the health of the workers who were engaged in certain specified employment. Fifth one is Minimum Wages Act 1948. In this act, it aims for fixing the minimum rates of the wages in the certain employments. Then last one is Trade Union Act 1926. In this act, it provides the registration of trade unions and defines the laws relating to registered trade union. Thank you.